Meantime, the Federal Reserve will be adding to its ranks. The Senate will question 3 nominees to become Federal Reserve governors tomorrow. You're about to meet 3 of the biggest economic names you don't know. Jim Grant, editor of Grant's Interest Rate Observer, close Fed watcher, is here. And Jim, I think it's an important conversation to have because in so many ways, these potentially 3 new additions are going to make up team exit strategy, right?
Right, or team print more money, which I think
is your fear.
Well, it's my expectation. I think I think first things first, and I think that the first order of business will be to try once more to print enough dollars to make something happen in the U.S. economy.
So the 3 people we're talking about here, let's go through them. Janet Yellen has been well known to Fed watchers. I mean, she has served in this office before. She's out in San Francisco now. Do you have fears about her in particular?
No, I don't fear anything. I think suffice it to say that Janet Yellen has had 36 opportunities to vote on monetary policy at the Federal Open Market Committee, and she has voted aye, yes, 36 times, 36 for 36. Now, has the Fed been right 36 consecutive times? No. I mean, I think that Janet Yellen is a well-credentialed, consensus-hugging economist straight out of the Fed HR department. She is ideal from the point of view of the Fed bureaucracy. She will make not one ripple.
Well, she's going to have a prominent role if she does, in fact, replace Duncombe as
right, who is like 72 for 72 in affirmative votes.
Well, I know the other 2 that we've been watching, Raskin and Diamond, they're 2 academicians. And are you comfortable with that?
Well,
these
again are I dare say, I never met them, but I suppose they're charming. They're certainly well-credentialed. They may well have an avocation in monetary theory, but that is not their vocation. Their vocation, in the case of Professor Diamond, is fiscal policy, pensions, Social Security. He is an authority.
Very consumer-focused.
Well, he's a mentor of Ben Bernanke. He's a formidable academic. Mm-hmm. And Sarah Bloom Raskin, is a formidable regulator. But neither is a formidable thinker about the nature of money or about the history of money or about how the Fed might paradoxically make things worse by doing what it does, trying to make things better, which I think is the great question. These are people who I think are unlikely to propose novel solutions to our fundamental monetary dilemma, which is that the U.S. dollar is a faith-based currency of no intrinsic value that is manipulated by the Fed, and the consequences of the manipulation are often quite distinct and quite different from what was intended. That's the problem.